let's see what you got.
She passes underneath.
Yeah, well, you had to pass it like this.
It's like double down, but I want it face down.
It's not that bad.
Oh, that's definitely in Philly.
Notice.
Broken back. Gone.
Sorry, that's the early 2000s only front tuck.
I still do that.
I still do that too. Look, Jacob, you're wearing a dragon shirt.
Yeah, that ain't me.
Actually, Jacob's not in this photo.
I know, that's why it's good. I got left alone.
This is when your back was broken, I think.
You have no idea how full my drawer was with bandanas. I had so many bandanas.
Speaking of bandanas, that was a gift.
It looks like a gift.
I'm still wearing all black.
Oh yeah, I got Mickey. Yeah. Mickey never goes out of style. No.
I used to work out.
Jacob and Dan are both sleeveless.
Sleeveless and 0 tattoos.
Wow.
Yeah, you have no tattoos.
Wow.
He did have his dreads though. They were just getting wrapped.
Oh
God.
Yep. That's the first album cover photo shoot.
I have a funny story about this.
Of course you.
Please reveal us.
About 3 years ago.
Are we still telling the
Yes,
story?
3 years ago, Trevor invited me to a bar, out to dinner, or out to just have some drinks, hang out. I roll up to the bar, there's a bunch of people dancing, I come around the corner, in the middle of the circle is Trevor dancing in this shiny denim jean jacket. Just 3 years ago, I swear I'm not lying. I swear, like he
still
was
had
totally,
it. Wore it
he
on
still
stage
has it.
last year.
Shiny suit, man.
I mean, look at
This was our first like real photo shoot for the album, and they dressed us somewhat similar because we had no control then, and you could see how happy I am with that decision.
And oddly enough, this setup actually became our most iconic image of us. That gets used probably the most.
Which is unfortunate.
Which is unfortunate.
This is a solo shot.
I am wearing a dragon in this one. I stole Ashley's shirt.
Oh,
apparently.
I remember what he used to do.
And
there.
if you look at the nail polish here, we're going to break all your attention to the nail polish. How 4 of the colors of the fingers are silver. And the one middle one is black. Because that was Jacob's way of saying, I don't like boy bands.
Yeah, tired of using my fingers so much.
15 years later, he's still in one.
Yeah, exactly.
The dreads kept growing, the beard kept growing.
When I cut these dreads, they were right here. I grew them for a very long time. That's little baby dreads.
This is definitely during Love Should Be a Crime. That's your bridge.
I had my shoes were untied. That was
Look how
dangerous.
dangerous this is.
I used
what
to.
are you doing?
Well, I used to be pretty adventurous and jump around and find things to climb on stage.
With your shoes untied.
But now I have kids, and I'm
Clearly,
afraid to do
Dan
anything.
didn't go very hard doing choreography because his shoes were untied.
Actually, this is what Dan used to do when he was fighting for a solo part. He would just like get up on the stool and just sing louder than everyone else. And just,
Look at me! Yep. Somebody had to love me in Louisville. I bet you I still have that shirt.
I'm sure you do.
What
Look at
is
that
it?
flower
I have
shirt.
no recollection of that
This
shirt.
is July 5th, 2001. This is the first day. This is the day Richard Dennis Haskins, Mr. Belding. This is the day that he introduced us at the Grove or the Greek.
Someone clearly remembers the shirt.
I know.
I think that's the only time I wore that shirt.
And they burned it.
They
I
framed
hope.
it because it was the day he met
hope.
Mr. Belding.
Yeah, that's the day you guys surprised me.
We
They
had
surprised
him
me.
come because he's like trivia maniac, knows everything about the show. So we had Mr. Belding, come from the show and surprise Trevor by opening the door to the dressing room, saying, "Hey, what is going on in here?" And he just jumped.
And I turned around,
started
I was like,
running
"No,
circles
Mr.
around the
Belding."
dressing room. Didn't even say hi. He just started running circles.
It was a great present.
Overalls. Woo!
All of them had overalls. They're
See,
not
the
shiny.
reason why I was angry in that picture is I didn't want to be seen like this. Matching overall. My homeboy, look at that.
We're getting there.
Yeah, see the jean. Look at that's
Look at
that's
that.
why I was standing over there pouting.
Because we look a lot like them. It's good. It's a good comparison.
I love it.
Look at how.
Oh my God! Look at AJ. No tattoos.
No tattoos.
Whoa, no tattoos.
The style isn't like that horrible.
No, not at all.
No. See, the simpler you get. Okay, let's show the picture. You don't go wrong when you go simple. You say black tee, white tee. Like you can't really go wrong. Yeah, I used to wear a sock on my arm.
I remember that. Yeah. It was
that your
really
choice or
cool.
Oh, that was clearly my choice.
It was not a sock puppet either.
No.
That would have been cool.
I
There's
love
the 2001
that
you're
shirt,
talking
man.
about. That's a great picture. Good colors.
That was a SeaWorld original. Look at that.
Another bandana.
Yeah.
That's the second time you
Dan's
have
still
pictures.
wearing the Somebody Loves
Obviously,
Louisville
someone never
shirt.
changed.
Yeah.
The bandana on the wrist. That's the pre-sock.
Yes.
It's moving up.
Pre-sock.
Before he's like,
You know what?
PS.
Or PS. Pre-sock or post-sock?
Everybody's doing the bandana. I'm gonna one up them. No one's doing the dirty
Yeah.
sock.
Don't worry.
We should go back to that.
No, these
Yeah,
are the
those
good
are
old
good.
days. These are the good days. I think at this point we started to finally realize that we're just going to be who we are.
you learn a lot through failure, and we had a lot of missteps along the way. So I mean, you know, we take lessons from every single thing we've done, and you know, we've adapted it to what we're doing now. And we're still learning. We still mess up every single day. But
We learned that we also learned a very valuable lesson, and that is that because of all the training we received from Clive and everything that we did through that time, we now do everything in-house. We take care of it. We manage our own, we do all the design, we do all the choreography, everything. So that what I'd say would be the full circle moment that we do everything on our own. We put ourselves on tour, and so.
Yeah, and I learned I shouldn't be so mad about one photo shoot because there's like 10,000 past that. I'm just mad that that's the only photo they still use. But enjoy like the day to day because it is a struggle. You're running around nonstop, but we've learned to enjoy each other and just the fact that we get to do this for a living still 17 years later.
Half the people in this room were like 12 years old at the time. 11.
What are we doing?
I know.
What are we doing? Why are we still doing this?